on a name. You swear you were down, yet for what I can't say. Hey, don't bother waiting up. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I took and the maze that I fought. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt to you, clear you cause you're on board. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waving your so sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I took and the maze that I fought. I don't owe you one thing, I take to you, clear you cause you're on board. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Glad I mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good? Then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these fees. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep. All these swano seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Good at anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and bad at both was a mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic hitler. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. They should be given a fractal of shit or asking permission. Rain is my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this high-profile bantamweight matchup. A lot of tickets in this building were sold because these two guys were the men on the marquee. Pyotr, the outstanding Russian boxer with that patented high guard, taking on TJ Dillashaw, who twice has ruled this 135-pound division.
TJ Dillashaw is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. I truly believe he is 1B to Dominic Cruz's 1A. But if he gets past these guys, this next generation of fighter, the Jans, the Sterlings, he will stand along as the top bantamweight of all time. When you look in the matchup, though, these two are very evenly matched. How does TJ's kickboxing, his Bang Muay Thai match up to that patented high guard in Russian boxing of Pyotr?
So more output, at least in the early going. Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC. Jan going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Jan. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. And that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with. And he's doing that up to this point of the first round. Nice block.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive one to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice body shot. Uppercut.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
He checked that last one.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Petr Yan. Oh, and he caught the kick. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Nice strike. What a beautiful body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Gotta think. All right, so we now look back at some of the action. All right, here we go with round two. TJ Dillashaw and Petr Yan.
Good.
Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Yan going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects and expressions. Well, he is really... Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Good right here. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
We approach the 2-minute mark in round two. Straight right hand, no good. Yan's eye now closing up. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
He catch a body kick.
Big kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so Dillashaw's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, left hook.
Lands to the body there. Dillashaw's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Huge knee land.
Dillashaw with one hook. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So,
Judging in the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky hit. He did not recognize it was high. Now he's got hurt bad. Now he's back up.
Jan going for the takedown here.
He can't even see it.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
He's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing.
Oh, flying into the zone piece. All right, so Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the open.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. So you just young things, I want to see you when we tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214 pounds.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds, fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Effective jab there by Volkanovski. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Unable to land the head kick there. Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set up, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest levels. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Excellent ground and pound there by Volkan. 10 seconds now in round one. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Round two straight ahead. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice. Nicely done. Not there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 3 minutes to go. Straight punches, true. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. Beautiful ground strikes landed. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
A series of punches from the top here by Volkan. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Less than a minute now to go in round two.
Gotta get out of there.
10 seconds now to go in the round. He's having his way with him here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like... All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's hand.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make his grappling work.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That was great head movement. Oh, man. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, Volkanovski's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is.
Guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, good block there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past trying to find that shot again.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he's got his back. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, right into mount.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, Volkanovski's caught on it. That'll do it! Alexander, the great.
Man.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea did what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I'm winning. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking what the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
He passes the half.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at this. He's throwing these ground strikes. He's starting to improve. He's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Pretty strong jab there by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, good takedown here from Dustin Poirier. Now we'll see if he can get into his submission game. Very opportunistic when it comes to his chokes, his arm isolations. See what Poirier can do on the front. Just misses with the jab there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Very nice leg kick there by Dustin Poirier.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Blocks the shot. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Knee to the body here inside control. And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Islam Makhachev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Round 2 is next. Well, what a round it was.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Takedown defense is there. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Poirier. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Dustin Poirier.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, it's not broken. No need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It would take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up, that will stop him from going to the well so many times back-to-back.
So Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power on the right, but he's developed great power on the left. That's the problem, man. He's big, he's strong, and Dustin Poirier has unbelievable long arms for such a small guy. That's why the jab gets there so often.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice jab.
Islam Makhachev goes for the takedown. He misses. Quick jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Poirier. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good work, guys.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, nice straight there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Oh, he might get finished here. mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back and say.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, a nice straight there by Poirier. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, disguised that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch.
Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Making all these shots count. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Punch got blocked there.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, big elbow. Great submission defense.
Two minutes remain in the round.
Oh, he's working for the sub. This is a terrible position.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Poirier. "45 seconds remain in the round." Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Final seconds of round 4. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, effective use of the jab by Dustin Poirier. Slips. Huge block there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Makhachev's back in full guard now. Oh, one hammer fist after the next. Not sure how many more he can take.
Every time he throws this, he is looking to finish. You got to move. The fight is about to be stopped.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free and you latch on to.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Dustin Poirier. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, big elbows.
Final seconds of this fight. Final horn, we go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the rock, Lil John got it. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman. And he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab at his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, that's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the day, whether it's offensive or defensive. Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion again. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Frantic pace early on to this one. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Kobe Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Straight right is there. both sides with conviction. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Nice straight right lands. Seconds to go in the opening round. Muhammad gets back up again. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs.
Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left hook there. And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
Well,
he's got to keep pressing here.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So big shots landed by him. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Great to have you with us tonight. And if you're his opponent, you better hope you don't get kicked, head, body, or leg tonight.
I mean, you got to be very careful with this guy because he is digging leg kick after leg kick after leg kick. And if you take too many, you can get stopped. You don't have to be getting hit in the head. You take a lot of leg kicks, you can get finished. We've seen it happen before. Edson Barboza comes to mind when I think about stopping fights with leg kicks.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
His misses are entertaining.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Duplessis gets caught by that straight punch there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
big ground and pound.
Pineda's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. This is it. This has to be the end.
Yeah, Page and Alexi Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pineda's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Alex Pineda gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Beautiful combination. Great job getting it.
Oh, the best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. He's looking for the finish now.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Duplessis has got full mount now.
That was nice. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Pineda's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He probably was
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there.
Great timing on that double leg. Another big shot to the head.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pineda.
He passed the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pineda. All right, side control now.
Nice.
Pineda's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Pineda. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Duplessis. Nice elbow there. Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy's throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. Block that punch.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm under the neck, hiding his hand behind the head, and driving pressure forward to get the finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, fascinating matchup upon us here as Yuğăp5 tries to get the win of a career against the decorated former light heavyweight champ Jon Jones.
Yeah, Yuğăp5 is going to have to take a different approach. He's got to find a way to get that legendary Polish power to the chin of Jon Jones. Can he knock him out? Can he set the trap? He's got to take some chances, but he's got to be very aware of the long-range weapons of Jon Jones.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Jones. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card. And the strike lands clean.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raised, flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
5vs's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. And now he's got the back. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Pretty good kicks there by Johnny Bone. Oh, massive right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Man, is he... Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, big left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got
Elbow there blocked by 5vs. All right, so
Hurt him again.
oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two-man uppercut.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area of six.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Back to the feet now. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. 20 seconds to go, round two. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Round three next. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Let's see if he can finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, no, no!
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
5vs씹르너 getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Making all these shots count. Oh, setting up another submission now.
Arm very tight.
Oh, trying to finish the armbar.
Oh, look at the fight here. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, a nice job to catch the That's the biggest Shisha fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots. He's out! John Jones! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Oh, boy!